All right. So what we'll do is we'll start, okay? Because we have people who have joined on time and we should respect that, right? So before we start, a little bit about myself. My name is Achal Iyer, and I am a digital marketer since almost 11 plus years now. Digital marketer since 11 years, but I have been working since 2006. I had done my MBA way back in 2005. And since then, I have been in marketing. And after that, I switched to, so I am a consistent industry hopper. So must tell you, so I've hopped so many industries, so many different businesses. I'll let you know during the course. So I have been working on digital marketing since the time when it was just starting, right? And there was no standardized courses, as you can say, that was given that time. So I've learned on the job, sort of. Now, over the last 6-8 years, I have created a niche for myself as a startup specialist. So I'm a startup specialist for most of the brands that are starting up and they are working on towards building their brand identity. I have experience of I have worked with big brands as well. I worked with First Cry, I worked with Citibank, I worked with Reliance, but I have majorly shifted my focus towards working with startups. All right. And I have worked in digital marketing industry. I have worked with international digital marketing agencies across US, UK, Australia. I have worked with a lot of startups as their digital marketing heads. So what do I do with startups is basically I help them. So you have a business idea. You may be funded, you may not be funded, but you have a business idea. And for every business idea, you need to go to the people, okay, whether it is a product or a service. So what I help with the brands is creating their entire digital identity, growing them in the same field, and also getting them sales, which is like the basic requirement of every business. All right, so this is the entire thing that I do. Personally, I'm married, mother of 2 beautiful children, and I'm a nomad traveler as well. And I have been training people in digital marketing for almost like 5+ years now. I have pretty good experience in working with people across, people who have experience in different fields and they want to switch to digital marketing. And there are people who have taken a break in their career and they want to switch to digital marketing. Or there are people who just beginners, they want to start with something that is right now in trend. Okay, so this was about me. But moreover, you get to know about me in case we work further. All right. Anything else that you want to know before I go ahead? Any questions? No.
No
I have
question.
a question.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I just want to know, what is the exactly digital marketing, and if we include in our current designation, like I am a senior test engineer in Escort Fitness Private Limited Company. So, can we include digital marketing thing in my career? So,
Amazing question.
what will help?
Would you? I will answer it to you. Give me. I will answer it to you. Give me just a few minutes so that I can answer you. All right. Perfect. Oh, Cindy, you're also an MBA marketing student. Nice. So when I did my MBA, I did a dual specialization in MBA and HR. Never utilized HR.
I'm MBA in finance and marketing.
You are the intelligent person. MBA in finance. Oh my God.
I did my BSc
right.
and MBA in finance and marketing. But I'm looking for career in digital marketing.
So that's good. I'm sure you're going to do great in digital marketing. The reason being, finance people have their bent over data and analytical skills, and digital marketing also is very good in that. So I think you're going to do very good in digital marketing. Anyway,
Ma'am, if I start my, okay, ma'am.
We'll take a question answer session later on.
Okay, ma'am.
But first, let me take you through all the points that I'm going to discuss today. So hopefully most of your doubts will be clear. And after that, if there are doubts, I'm there. All right. Hi, Afin. Afin is like, oh, she caught me eating. All right. So we'll start with, I'll tell you basic overall of what are we going to do. Okay. We are going to please tell all best SEO ranking tips. Amazing, Shubham. Achha, okay. Put it on the chat, all things that you want to know. All right. Okay. So we are going to do understand what is digital marketing in layman terms. We are not doing in anything technical. We are not doing anything that a layman cannot understand. We are going to understand what is digital marketing. We are going to understand what are the different career aspects of digital marketing. Can people from different career backgrounds take up this career as a full-time career, or can it be a part of, can it be a collaboration with your existing career, like the way Apurva asked? All right. Then we will also look upon what are the aspects of digital marketing. Nobody can, I don't believe that if anybody who has joined this webinar, they want to know about digital marketing because you are somewhere considering digital marketing as a career, right? And if you want to really consider it in the right way, you need to understand what are the aspects of digital marketing, what are the branches of digital marketing, what exactly does it hold? All right. So that is one thing that you would want to know. So we are going to touch upon on what are the different aspects of digital marketing. And we are also going to touch upon the fact that whether digital marketing can give you a lucrative career or not. All right. And any other questions or any other topics that you want me to touch upon, do let me know. Perfect. So let's start with what is digital marketing. Okay. So remember earlier, what used to happen is that people used to come to our doors and knock and give us pamphlets, or they used to sell some stuff at our doors. You saw that, right? Or you used to go to the nearby market and buy stuff, right? But how many people could come to your door? How many customers can those people go to? A very limited amount of customers, right? What about global audience? What about people across? Because I have a product, I sell a t-shirt that can fit to anybody across the globe. If they are a size L, M, XL, double XL, they can fit. But I can't reach to everybody, right? So this was all offline marketing. Okay. Now, remember, people, everybody, you know, there are electrical brand chains like Chroma. There is LG, this thing, Vijay Sales and all, right? These are multi-brand showrooms. Suppose I am Times of India, all right? And say, for example, Apurva comes to me, and Apurva is the owner of Chroma, and Apurva comes to me and says that, Achal, I want TOI to publish one pager ad of a sale that is going on Chroma stores on, say, Sunday. I say, fine, I'm going to take 10 lakh rupees from you, and I will publish one full pager ad. Agreed? Simple. I published that ad and I took 10 lakh money. And Chroma also got some extra customers on their sales day. Now, after the sale was over, Chroma guys sat at the back end and started understanding what is the effectiveness of my ad. How many customers actually came from that ad that was published on POI? I did get extra footfalls, yes. But how much? I paid 10 lakhs. I will not, how do I know that I'm in profit? Did I make a sale out above 10 or 12, 15 lakhs? I don't know, because while, say, for example, Vidyut will see the paper, look at the paper in the morning and say, oh, wow, there's a sale. I'll go with my family in the evening. Abhishek can simply wrap a samosa on it and eat it and throw it in the dustbin, right? See, the problem with offline marketing, how forever was, there was no quantification on the effectiveness of your ad. Agreed? This problem was solved with digital marketing. Digital marketing basically is marketing on digital platforms. It's literally as simple as that. You will find 10 lakh definitions on the internet. Trust me, every definition will boil down to this one line, that digital marketing is simple marketing on digital platforms. All right. What are digital platforms? your social media platforms, your Google, your Bing, your Quora, all these different platforms. These are digital platforms, right? You use it on your internet. Any internet platform based marketing is digital marketing. Is it very different from what you do as an offline marketing? No, it's not. There also the end goal is to sell products to the customers. Here also the end goal is to sell products to the customers. Yes, what is the difference? It is quantifiable. It is countable. It is effective. Do you know that when you're scrolling on your Facebook and you see an ad, the person who has given the ad, they can literally see every single eyeball that has seen the ad, and against that eyeball, how much money have they spent? Literally every single eyeball can be measured. And that is why digital marketing has empowered marketers to start thinking about data. Now they don't go to TVOI and say, boss, put it on the paper. I don't care who eats the samosa in it, or I don't care who comes with the paper to my store. Now what they do a collaborative effort. I'm not saying that offline marketing is dead. Anybody who tells you that offline marketing is dead is wrong. You still get paper ads, right? But that is not effective and they cannot be measured. They know that. They spend more amount in places where it can be measured, where I can see every single person who clicked on my ad, how much did I pay for that click, how much did that person buy from me, what time that the person took to buy, and from which pages did the customer drop, what are the pages that he's not liking. Imagine if I have so much of data, imagine what all I can do with it. How can I influence you as a customer, right? This is why digital marketing has taken everything by storm, because it has taken over all the problems that offline marketing always had, but we never thought that we can actually overcome that. We can quantify it. We can reach global audience today. Afreen can create a simple business as sitting at her home, and she can ship her products across the globe anywhere she wants to. Right, sitting at her home, and people are doing it. I have helped I've seen people who are doing it. They have started. So I was working with. I'm just giving you a curious example of a company. I started working with a company called Zishta. Right, it was a company started by 3 people. They used to make these copper bottles. All right, and they used to make it at their home. It's a very simple setup. Very nice setup, very simple setup. And they started promoting their products properly on digital platforms. Within 3 years, they were shipping those products to the US market, to the UK market. India, people don't regard copper as a very important thing. All right, we know that. We drink it in steel glass, we drink it in copper glass, it doesn't matter to us. But in US, UK, there's a huge market for this. And they are shipping across the world. Sitting in their home, they have created a very big brand and company out of it now in 3 years. So that is the power of digital marketing. All they invested was in digital marketing, and they make sure that they do not invest anywhere else. They did not even have an office. They were working from home. But it did not matter, because in digital marketing, you can reach global audience without even being worried about, do you have a physical office somewhere, or do you have to connect with somebody, or do you have to have middlemen or distributors? You don't have to. All these things are taken care of with the help of digital marketing. All right. So this is why digital marketing is the present and a very, very far away future also for everyone across marketing. It can advance with the help of AI, metaverse, but it will not come back. It will not come down. It is not a field wherein people will say, okay, it was a trend sometime back, now it is new. You remember there was a time when everybody was becoming doctor and engineer. And then there was a time when everybody was becoming MBA, doing MBA. Every single person was doing MBA, right? The problem here is digital marketing is so useful now for every business that it is not something that a lot of people can avoid. If you are somewhere related to a product or a service, this is something that you should know at any juncture of that, at any hierarchy of that system if you are, you should know digital marketing. All right. So I have, in a nutshell, given you an idea of what is digital marketing. Okay. But I will get into the deeper aspects of digital marketing shortly. Any questions so far? I would love to take it right now. Otherwise, we'll take it at the later stage. No? Okay. Then we will take up the question that Apurva asked and take it in a broader sense. As what about digital marketing as a career choice? You may be coming from a different career background. You may be coming from a different study background. You may be taking a break from work and you want to shift your career. Like Apurva is already working into testing department. How can digital marketing help? Now, the point is, if at all, in any way, you are related to digital platform, digital medium, then digital marketing is for you. For example, I know a person who was a website developer for like 7 years or so. And he was very good. He was very good at his job. But he always felt that vacuum, saying that he always said that I get job and I get the maintenance as well, but I don't grow. And he did digital marketing, and now he has collaborated digital marketing with website development, and he's earning 3x than what he was before. Industry trends, if you will go to, you will be baffled with the kind of billion-dollar industry that digital marketing has become. But I'm not going to discuss industry examples that you can find on Google. I'm going to discuss your real-life examples. I am going to discuss for my example first. In the start, I told you that I'm a consistent industry hopper. The reason being, I did my MBA in marketing in HR. I did HR for some time. I was working as Western Region Head HR for an IT company. And no offense, but I just did not enjoy that. All right. I switched from that simply because I got bored. Okay. And then I worked into marketing. I loved doing marketing, but then there was a lot of pressure and I was like, I can do marketing, I cannot do sales. I was pretty much doing sales that time. So I left sales as well. And then I went into content writing. And I did content writing for a long time. I was working with Flipkart, with Globus, with Pantaloons for content writing. And I realized, I'm getting bored with content writing as well. So now the problem was I got bored with jobs. I had no problem on sticking with a job. I just got bored. Okay. So there are people who have so many important reasons for switching their fields. I had no important reason. I just got bored with one. There was no one thing that could keep me in touch. And that's when I turned to digital marketing. And I realized that, boss, this field is just so dynamic that it's been 11 years, I'm still doing it. So the point is that digital marketing kept me going. The reason is digital marketing trends change every year. The moment you realize that, okay, boss, okay, now I'm a digital marketer, I know things. And that's when some trends will change. Some new AI will come, some new Google algorithm will come, and you're back to one. And that's the fun about it. Because the faster you adapt to it, the better it becomes for you to actually work on it and get accustomed with new. For me, these new things excite me. For me, it excites me, the fact that I need to keep myself on toes and keep on learning and improving myself. Having said that, basics don't change. All right. So once you know the basics, you're doing well in digital marketing, you keep on improving yourself onto it. Right. So now, if I can do digital marketing, trust me, people from any background can do digital. I've never been a very great student, very, very average student. I detested maths. But the maths, I was very bad at. Basic minimum passing marks used to get. So I was not often an analytical person. I was not a very great student ever. But I still have made my bread and butter from digital marketing, and it's been 11 years since I'm doing that. So if you're doing it, there is no way you cannot do it. What it means is, like any other field, it needs focus. So answering Apurva's question first, Apurva as a tester, if you add yourself, add digital marketing as a, I would not suggest you specialized courses. For you, I would suggest a digital marketing overall course. The reason being, in your line of field, if you give yourself the additional knowledge of digital marketing, the kind of tools you'll be testing for the market will be much better than what a person who does not have the understanding of market will do. And that particular thing will give you the edge. Trust me, these kind of I have seen people from finance backgrounds turning to become data analysts, data managers, data scientists, and they are just focusing on, say, e-commerce companies. They're focusing on digital marketing trends. Their job is just to sit, analyze the data, and finish it off. Why are they able to do it? Because earlier they were in finance, now they got their combination of digital marketing, and now they have opened up a completely different line of work for themselves as data analytics. I'm sorry, somebody. Okay, I'm muting everybody. In case you have a question, please write it to the chat. I'll take it up. All right. So, Apurva, I hope your question is answered. Yes, it is going to help you in your career. You can take it. If you add it, there are two ways that you can help yourself. One, you can be what you are, that is a tester, and use digital marketing skills to upskill yourself in terms of job and salary and everything. Second, you can switch completely and say, boss, that I am a digitally, I can do digital marketing as well, and I can take care of your technical aspects of the website as well.
So, ma'am, like if I included digital marketing in my current designation, so what kind of thing I need to add? Like I need, as you told, like you need to go through the full course. So in full course, what kind of things is coming? Like any tool or what we need to show to our senior person? Like I have a knowledge for the digital marketing thing. You can
I got your question. So now, when you say it to somebody, for example, when you're going for an interview and when you tell somebody that you're a digital marketer, you don't know what is a digital marketer yet. I'm going to explain it to you. But the person you're speaking to in the interview, he knows. If you have a certification of being a digital marketer, you have a broad understanding from basic to advanced understanding of the entire aspect of digital marketing. So digital marketing is an umbrella of various different functions. Everybody knows a doctor. A heart surgeon is also a doctor. A psychiatrist is also a doctor. A child specialist is also a doctor. So they're all basically doctors, but these are branches of digital marketing that they have chosen to specialize into. And then there is a physician as well, who's a doctor who has an understanding in overall all the aspects of body, right? The same thing is there in digital marketing. When you become a digital marketer, you have an understanding of all the aspects of digital marketing. No matter you give me anything, I'm going to make sure that your problems are solved. But over the time, if you choose to become a specialist into some field. So for example, I had a student who was very good with all the digital marketing aspects, but he had a very strong analytical and interest towards YouTube marketing. And he ended up specializing himself in YouTube marketing by continuously working in that field. And today he has a channel, I think channel's name is Jivala, and he has like above 5 lakh subscribers. And he's pretty happy. He has a knowledge of digital marketing, and without that, you cannot even grow in YouTube. So you can the first and basic thing is you have to become a doctor. Similarly, you have to become a digital marketing professional. And until you know all the aspects of digital marketing, how will you decide which field is good for you in case you want to go for a specialization? For example, I have been doing digital marketing since 11 years. I am a digital marketer. I do not specialize in just one field. I chose not to specialize in just one field. Why? Because my aim was different. I'm going to explain this. Can I take up what are the different aspects of digital marketing so that this particular point you all can understand? Yeah. All right. Also, just to say, if most of you can switch on your camera, it will be great. I don't like looking at a black screen speaking. And seriously, thank you to Apurva Abhishek, Pushpendra, Vidyut, Pallavi. Pallavi just switched on. She said, I had to switch on. Oh, acha, acha. Okay, thank you so much for switching on. It's nice to see faces and talk. Okay? All right. So, what are the different aspects of digital marketing? I'll give you all the aspects of macro level understanding that you can understand. Of course, in case you, whenever you join a course, you will be doing it in detail. But now, when I say you're a digital marketer, what all things you should know? First thing, for example, is social media marketing. Now, this is something everybody knows. You know, what is the social media? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Sorry, Twitter now is X. Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit. Right? There are so many platforms on social media, and everybody knows what's a social media. But when you market your product and services on any of these social media platforms, that becomes a social media marketing. That becomes a module on social media marketing. All right. Now, when you say that, okay, Achal, I've gone through Facebook and I know how Facebook looks like, but you'll be amazed to see the dashboard that Facebook has for digital marketers. That dashboard is completely different from the user dashboard. And trust me, I have an experience of 11 years, people getting so literally, they had their mouth jaw dropped when they realized in the course that how are they targeted as a customer on all these channels. We are literally, I'll just give you an example. Facebook knows you more than your parents. Google knows you more than your parents know you, more than you know yourself. Facebook, Google knows every single thing about you. Literally, Google can track you from, like, if you're moving from taking this step to 10 steps there, Google can track you. And it's not that Google is doing anything illegal or Facebook is doing anything illegal. We have given the access for them to track us. And when right now, we can say that this is not right. We should not give access. But when you become a digital marketer, you want everybody to give yourself the access so that you can track them and you can promote your services there. Okay, that's the fun about it. So when you market your product and services on all these platforms that are social media platforms, they are called social media marketing. So suppose when you join a course on digital marketing, you will be learning how to market your products on Facebook, how to market your product on Meta Business Suite, how to market it on, say, X. Now, X marketing is not very common since Elon Musk has taken over and made a mess out of it. But LinkedIn, you would be amazed how LinkedIn, being the smallest platform in the world, it is the smallest social media platform in the world. Do you know that? And yet it is one of the costliest social media platforms to market. You can market on Instagram. Instagram, it's like 70% of startups are feeding from Instagram and Facebook. Do you know that Facebook is a US company? Everybody knows that, right? Everybody knows. The biggest market of Facebook is India. Nobody gives Facebook that level of importance how much India gives it. Indians love Facebook more than anybody in the world. And that is why India is the biggest market for Facebook. So imagine the kind of special attention that Mark Zuckerberg gives to India, right? So social media marketing is a super interesting place. And also, it's a very good, social media marketing is a very good tool to learn, especially when you want to earn that extra income. I'm being very honest with you. I've seen people having full-time jobs. They know they have the time and they're like, boss, I need a freelance income as well. And they have these freelance platforms. They're like, this is not moonlighting. If you're doing anything out of your job timings, you can absolutely do it and earn extra income. Who doesn't want to? And anybody needs a social media marketer. I have done the entire digital marketing course. I know how to do social media marketing. Need social media marketer? Fine. I'll be working for these many hours. I'll help you with social media marketing. Done. I'm having a freelance income. At the same time, somebody needs, say, for example, Google Ads. I know how to do Google Ads because I've done a digital marketing course and I can help them with Google Ads. I have seen like at least 70% of people using digital marketing as a freelance income platform as well, as a second or third income platform as well. Eventually, I think around 30% of them converted into the first income. I know I have done that. I started as a freelancer, and I was a freelancer for a very, very long time. And when I realized that I don't really need to do a 9 to 5, I wanted to travel. I wanted to really become a nomad. And I used digital marketing full-fledged to become a nomad. I'm a nomad since 6 years now. I'm only traveling. And I'm traveling because I'm doing digital marketing and I'm a remote worker. So anybody telling you that digital marketing course gives you something that you'll have to work to go to the office 9 to 5, it's your choice. There are options. You want to go to 9 to 5, you're a person who wants to go to the office, work in the office, come back and be free, good for you. But if you're a person who wants to work from anywhere and doesn't mind any other working hours, you can work it from anywhere. You know, when I was deciding to become a nomad and my husband had a full-time job in TCS, he was at a loss. He said, boss, I cannot do remote working. You can do it. I can't do it. And he had the problem of not being able to leave the job. I didn't have the problem. I had my clients. I had my freelance income going on. It was not great that time, but it was enough to support me. And I could take that plunge. Everybody could not. There are certain jobs that require you to work from at a particular place. Thankfully, digital marketing is not that job. And I love it for it. One of the reasons that after hopping so many industries, I am stuck with digital marketing is because it gives me the freedom to be the way I want to live. Okay, I'm going off track. Sorry, let's go back. So social media marketing is one of the modules, all right? The second module is, say, for example, search engine marketing. Google marketing in simpler words. You will also hear it about as pay-per-click marketing. Basically, Google marketing, we all go Google for everything. I'm coughing, I go to Google. I'm not able to understand the spelling of something, I go to Google. I mean, everybody from a child to an adult, everybody goes on Google. So imagine if your entire customer base is going on Google, why would you not advertise on Google? You would want to advertise on Google and you would want Google to promote your products so that it can reach a bigger audience. All right. Now I have a question for you because I'm speaking for such a long time. I need to ask you a question. I told you Facebook is one of the largest customer bases for Indian audience. And I've told you that since everybody goes on Google, Google is also the largest, a very large customer base. According to you, which of this has a broader customer base? Google or Facebook? Just write it in the chat. Google or Facebook, which of these has a broader customer base? Ishan says Google, all right. Abhishek says Google. Are you sure? Lock karu. Apura is like such a basic question. Everybody knows. Yes, Google is, you are right, I'm sure. But Facebook comes very close. Not in terms of global audience, but in terms of Indian audience. Who does not have phone in India? Everybody. Anybody who has a phone has Facebook. And anybody who has a phone has Google also. So in India, it's pretty much similar. Global audience, yes. Do you know that Google owns 86% of the world internet share? Matlab 86% of the people in the world are using Google. Why will I worry about those 14% poor people? I would first want to conquer 86% of my customer base, right? So the other module that is taught to you in the digital marketing course is Google Ads. Now, what are Google Ads? Basically, Google Ads is everything when you promote your products and services on Google, it's Google marketing. The same like social media marketing, Google also has a separate dashboard for marketers. That nobody else can see. Only digital marketers can see. So that is the place where you go, you do your ads. Google gives you all the tools, all the right kind of data to do your ads. And guess what? Everything is free for digital marketers. Google has various tools. Google has Google Search Console, it has analytics, it is Looker Studio, it has so many tools, and all the tools are free if it belongs to Google. Pallavi, you have a question?
Yes, Anjal. So, Anjal, just asking actually. So, when we open any website,
Mhm.
some pop-ups come, some videos
Yeah,
come, so that we
yeah,
can called as a digital marketing.
absolutely.
Okay.
Everything. I tell you what all.
So we,
Pop-ups, ebooks, sign up for a newsletter,
right.
the emails that come to you, the ads on the big ads that come to you, okay? The ads that come to you in the form of posts. Or if there is, now all of you have to try one thing. Every time you go to Facebook or Google, anywhere, just look at sponsored written on a post. If a post has sponsored written, it is an ad. And you'll see it is written so small that you won't realize. But it is mandatory. They have to write it. So if a post has sponsored written, I'm sure you guys are on Instagram. Pallavi, have you seen posts of like these celebrities like Virat Kohli and all? They are promoting fitness products and everything. But
Right.
every time they are promoting a post, their post title would have Virat Kohli and the brand name, and it would be like sponsored post.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a part of influencer marketing. That is also a part of digital marketing because it is done on digital platform called Instagram.
Top of it, actually, one more question actually.
Mhm.
So whenever we see any pop-up or the videos is going down and we close that pop-up or something. So how this means, how this digital marketing works means, because when we open any website, we close it, right? Because we don't think that is important for us. So we close that. So how exactly it works when we close it?
Do you know a fancy term for biscuit?
Uh,
In UK and all, the fancy term of biscuit is like cookie.
okay.
Okay, cookie. Yeah, it's just a fancy term for biscuit. Okay, now there's the same concept of cookie is a part of digital marketing. Okay, if you become a digital marketer, I will be teaching you how to place that cookie. Okay, so what do we do is every time you open a website for even just 5 seconds, okay, a cookie is basically a very cute term, but it is actually a code, okay, that is dropped on your laptop, on your browser, okay, and then it tracks you for the next time. Even if you don't come to the website, it will track you, it will keep on tracking you, and the cookie will not be deleted until you delete it.
Delete it, right?
Yes. So that happens because you see a cookie. I'll tell you a very simple example. Suppose you went to Amazon, okay, and you go to Amazon, you saw a product, and you're like, nah, I don't want to buy it, and you left it. But you keep on seeing that same product across everywhere you go, like Facebook, on Google, on any other website, or you're watching a video, you see that ad. You see it, right?
Right, it happens.
It happens to a point that you get irritated by Bandkar.
Right. Hmm.
Yes. Yes, Ishan, I'm talking about the same cookie. And it happens because a cookie is placed. Now there is a new, because of the rules coming in that say, do you want to accept cookies? Now, point is that if you don't accept cookies, they don't let you go ahead.
Correct.
So most of the time you don't have the option. And when you become a digital marketer, you justify it saying, if you put the cookies, then only I can show you my ad. No. So basically, cookies are very important for us to drop and to make sure that our ad can be shown. But I'll give you a tip, okay? I'll give you a hack. If you do not click on a ad for like 4 consecutive times, you will not see that ad. But if you somehow engage with that ad, even for once, like you click, you hover around it, anything you do except closing it, it will again take you in the loop, and it will again show you the same ad or different ads from the same brand. So it's a very, very interesting loop that you'll understand when you'll be doing ads. It's an amazing, at times you feel, oh my God, what am I doing with my customers? but at the same time, you are also the customer for somebody, right? And that's the beauty of it. Do you know that psychology, there's a lot of psychology also in digital marketing. Like, you need to see an ad 5 times to have a recall of that. Do you see one ad coming to you? You see skip ads on YouTube, everybody? Do you see the same ad coming over and over and over again? Do you think these big brands don't know how to have multiple ads? Why do they show you same ad only? Because psychology says that you need to see an ad at least 5 times. On marketing, when we are studying digital marketing, you can actually decide how many times this user is going to see your ad. There's a frequency cap. You can decide whether you want the person to show it once or twice or thrice or 4 times a day also. Matlab, you can irritate that person as much as you want. All right. So there are places where you can actually make sure that, you know, how your ad is placed, how a person sees your ad, what do you want the person to take an action for? We think then when we open the website, we decide where we want to go. The reality is, when you open a website, it is the marketer who is deciding your way to go to. And you think that you are doing it. They are carefully placing the buttons and colors and all the design elements to make sure that you do what they want you to do. And you think that you have done everything. I think that's a kick of it. That's the fun of it. I love it. I love doing ads, especially ads. All right. So yes, this was social media marketing. We have also done Google ads a little bit. And what else? With the other thing that we can understanding that is a concept called SEO. A lot of people know about SEO as a name and concept, and 90% of the people think it's a very technical concept. You need to know coding. You need to know this. You need to do that. I am telling you, and I'm telling you in the live webinar right now, that you do not need to be a coder to know SEO. Because I am not a coder, I don't know C of coding, and I have earned my livelihood as an SEO specialist, then SEO strategist for the very longest time. So SEO is not something that I would say that it's a very difficult thing to understand, or it is code-based thing to understand. It is not. Yes, it is. It requires analytical skills. It's a little technical, but what is not technical? Everything is technical till the time you don't understand it. The moment you understand it, it becomes easy. But what is SEO? SEO is very simple. Do you all go to Google? You search for something on Google. For example, you searched for 2 BHK flats in Mira Road, Mumbai. Okay. If you will search for, you are on your laptops, right? Go ahead, search for 2 BHK flats on Mira Road, Mumbai. I'm writing it for you. Okay. Copy paste it. Search for 2 BHK flats in Mira Road, Mumbai. Sorry, Battle. I'm sorry. BHK. All right. While you're searching for it, I am also going to share my screen and I'm going to show you. Suppose I also searched for 2 BHK flats in Mira Road, Mumbai. Okay, I get these results. Everybody can see my screen? Is there somebody who cannot see my screen or has an internet issue? No, right? Okay. So I get some sponsored results. Now everybody who's in my webinar, they know that sponsored means ads. But after sponsored, we have these results that do not have sponsored written on it, right? What are these results? These are SEO results. These are results that are not paid to Google, and these results are coming on the first page of Google because of their merit, because Google feels that these results are worth showing to the audience. How cool is that? So Google allows you a way to show your result on the first page of Google show your website, result means website, on the first page of Google without paying any money to Google. So there is a way that we can learn and we can promote our stuff on the first page without being worried about how much to pay to Google. Imagine every single customer coming through that link and buying is a pure profit. Think from that point of view. It's a pure profit. You are not given a single penny to anybody. You have not given any sponsored ad. Sponsored ad is what? It's like that sweet delicacy kheer that we do, right? The more sugar you put in it, the more tastier it gets. The day you stop paying money to Google, ads will stop. But these results are there because of your merit, because your content is good, because you have applied certain SEO strategies through which Google believes that you are worthy enough to be put on the first page. And trust me, when you come on the first page of Google once, you're there. Like aram se you're there for like almost 6 months and a year. You don't have to worry about it. So all the leads, all the sales coming from that is pure profit. You know, there were times when I was busy with a lot of multiple projects and I wanted to earn some extra side income. And SEO projects were my frequent projects that I used to take. SEO projects were my always go-to. I used to take up SEO projects. I used to earn my side income, and I used to keep doing it. So because once a link is up there, it is there. Then you work on another link, but that link is continuously giving business to the company. So the company is happy with me. The client is happy with me. So I have, as a digital marketer, learned digital marketing and used all those different aspects of digital marketing at different point of time in my career in the last 11 years to earn income, side incomes, and sometimes main income from them. All right. So this is SEO. So we have done social media marketing. We have done SEO. Google Ads. We've also done SEO, wherein in case you do digital marketing course, you'll be learning how to bring your results on the first page of Google without paying any money to you. So sometimes when you come across a client who does not have a lot of money to spend on ads, you can suggest them to go to Google SEO aspect and say, fine, don't pay for ads. Let's do SEO. You can suggest them multiple things. Suppose if you only learn ads, you will not be able to support them with SEO. Right? That is why I always felt that digital marketing as an overall course has helped me a lot more than if I would have specialized into something only. Okay. Next is you get emails. Everyone get emails.
I have
Some
one,
emails are. Sorry?
I have one question.
Uh-huh. Tell me.
So ma'am, whenever we are going in Google and searching something, like as I we search 2 BHK flat, and we open the site and we are seeing some ads like Google ads, right? There also is sponsored by thing is mentioned, title is mentioned, but there is also option like stop seeing this ad, or whether it's irrelevant, or any
Yes.
malware function. So if we click on stop seeing this ad, or we just giving the reason, so still like after some time still that loop thing is going on.
Yes, there's a different strategy to do that. So if Apurva does not like my ad, she clicks on stop seeing the ad. Now I will approach to Apurva because I have a data of which ad has she crossed, on which platform has she crossed that ad. So now I will go to her through different platform and different ads, and she will engage me with that ad, and she will still become in my loop until she becomes my customer. I am not going to stop until you become my customer. And once you become my customer, now my new war with you is that I have to make you a repeat customer. I have to make sure that you buy again from me. Right? And for that also, along with other platforms, we use email marketing. So when you do email marketing, you are directly going to the inbox of the person. It is the closest you can get to a person. Yes. After this, so you have to simply ring the bell to their house. But if you have to digitally go the closest to a person, you have to go to the inbox of a person. correct? So inbox. So when you send emails to the customer with your offer, that is called email marketing. Again, for this also there are specific platforms that allow you to send in bulk 2,000 emails, 3,000 emails, 5,000 emails, 50,000 emails at one go. There are so many paid platforms, free platforms that can help you in getting more and more customers through email. So once you see the email, you like the offer. Oh my God, I had bought this product long back. It was a nice product. Now they have an offer for 20% off. Oh my God, limited period offer. Click on it, go ahead and buy it. I, as a marketer, understand, okay, this person came from email. So how many emails did I send? Out of those, how many emails, how many people actually clicked on the emails, how many people actually bought from it? All that data is being collected at the moment. And basically, I'm just working marketing on the basis of numbers. Out of the 10, 11 years experience that I have, guys, if you do not read data, if you do not take, give importance to data, you cannot become a successful marketer. And data is not complex. You don't have to derive a data. Every data is there, available to you. You just have to read it. You just have to look at the data, right? Then there are different other smaller aspects as well. We have affiliate marketing. I have Pushpendra here who has a background of affiliated marketing. Right, I've been seeing it since a long time. So very beautiful background of affiliated marketing. Then we have content marketing aspects. Then we have influencer marketing. There are different smaller aspects also that you learn from a digital marketing point of view. All right. So basically, this is all the aspects that you will learn, that you will understand from digital marketing. Okay. When you do a digital marketing course, you learn everything that is a part of digital marketing. The reason marketing is because every single of these aspects are interrelated. You cannot say that I only will do social media marketing and I don't care what happens to the website next. I'll give you a very small example. I had an intern sometime back. Okay, he had just did a social media marketing course, and I don't mind that, but you cannot be so oblivious to your surroundings. So she said, I am going to do social media marketing and I'll do ads. But she did an ad. He got 100 customers to the website at a spend of say 5,000 rupees. Okay. And not a single rupee sale did we get from it. We did not sell a single product. So when she was called to ask, you did a social media ad and we did not get a sale. How am I supposed to be worried about it? I'm a social media marketer. I did an ad. I bought 100 customers to you. I don't care whether you got sales or not. It doesn't happen that way. You need to understand digital marketing in a complete understanding to be able to understand, okay, fine, 100 customers came. Why did they not buy it? Because there must be some issue with my website as well. Some UI UX issue that might have been. So when you learn the entirety of digital marketing as a course, you also learn about the landing pages, about the website look and feel, about how your website should be like. Because every customer, whether you're doing social media ads, Google ads, email marketing, content marketing, everybody is landing to your website, to your shop. Your digital shop is your website, right? And if there's something wrong with it, all your efforts go in vain. So you need to understand digital marketing in totality. From the website to the platforms, to the tools, everything in totality, and then take an informed decision on which do you want to specialize into some place by actively practicing it, or do you want to go as a digital marketer company? I chose the latter. You are free to choose the one you would like to. All right. So I think I have explained it to you in detail as to all the aspects of digital marketing and what is digital marketing and the career aspects. Now I think we have half an hour. I want to ask questions from your side. Whatever questions you want to ask. However, if you feel if it's a silly question, please still do ask, because any question is not a silly question. Only an answer can be a silly answer. So please do ask, even if it's a simple question, small question, please do ask. All right. Now it is up to you. You have to ask. Who's asking the first question? Apurva is like, I've asked so many questions. Pushpin, do you have any other question? Yes, Abhishek,
No,
please
madam.
ask.
I have no
No?
question. No,
All
madam,
right.
no question.
All right. Abhishek, what about you?
हेलो मैम, मैं कानपुर से हूँ। मेरा
अरे
क्वेश्चन
वाह,
ये है।
मैं इलाहाबाद से हूँ. I'm born and brought up in Prayagraj, actually.
ग्रेट, नेक्स्ट ईयर कुंभ में आपको आना है.
100% घर है मेरा वहाँ पे.
मेरा
Okay,
क्वेश्चन ये था एक्चुअल में,
हाँ.
जो एआई जैसे आजकल काफी ट्रेंडिंग है, जैसे चैट जीपीटी हो गया, मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल उसको यूज करते हैं कंटेंट जनरेट करने के लिए. तो
बिल्कुल.
मेरा ये कहने का मतलब है कि ये जो कंटेंट एआई के थ्रू जनरेट होता है, तो क्या गूगल इसको रैंक करता है?
Good question. Abhishek, the content that is generated through AI, if you upload it as a blog, as it is, copy paste, Google will not recognize it. But you can use it in social media posts, you can use it in social media platforms. And if there are tools that will change this content into human content, and if then you will post it, then it will not be tracked by Google. So actually, ChatGPT, Bard, Gemini, they have changed the entire landscape of content marketing and content writing. Me being a content writer for like 3-4 years, I realize now that how laborious work I used to do that time. Now everything is there on ChatGPT. It's just that you need to know the prompts and you need to know the tools through which you can actually learn how to humanize them. And in fact, in our digital marketing course, we have a session on which we are touching on all these topics and how to humanize these as well.
जैसा कि मैंने गूगल पे जैसा कि पढ़ा है इसके बारे में, जो आप पूरा डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के बारे में बता रही हैं, तो जैसे सपोज दैट एक वेबसाइट है, सपोज दैट जो हम लोग कीवर्ड्स डालते हैं, जैसा अभी आपने थोड़ी देर पहले बताया था 2 BHK फ्लैट, अब हम उसके बदले 3 BHK फ्लैट भी डाल देंगे, कुछ भी डाल देंगे सपोज दैट. तो ऐसे तो बहुत सारे कीवर्ड जनरेट होते हैं. अब सपोज दैट कोई क्लाइंट है, सपोज दैट उसने मुझे 60 कीवर्ड दे दिए. अब मुझे 60 कीवर्ड एक पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट के लिए हम लोग ट्रैफिक ला सकते हैं कि उसी कीवर्ड से.
मैं लाती हूँ. बट देन क्लाइंट का तो काम है ना, क्लाइंट को तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग नहीं आती है, तो क्लाइंट आपको 60 को देगा. आपको क्लाइंट को समझाना है आफ्टर अ प्रॉपर रिसर्च एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ डेटा दैट व्हिच ऑफ दीज कीवर्ड्स आर एक्चुअली गोइंग टू ब्रिंग बिजनेस टू यू. अदरवाइज आप वो कीवर्ड्स रैंक कर भी लोगे, आप तो दिखा दो लो भाई रैंक हो गए कीवर्ड्स, बट उन कीवर्ड से इफ ही इज नॉट गेटिंग द बिजनेस, देन ही वुड से अल्टीमेटली भाई कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, बिजनेस नहीं आ रहा. Right? Then you can't say that you have given me the keyword, I have not done anything wrong. The point is you are a digital marketer. You have to tell him that I had given you, you have given me these keywords, but I think this is how you should be doing it because these keywords will give you more business and you have to prove it with the data points. That is something that I as a trainer teach you in SEO.
How much time digital marketing?
How much time digital marketing?
Takes to rank a particular business on particular keyword.
Or earlier people were used to the new digital marketers interns used to come to me and say, ma'am, 6 months to minimum. And I'm like, people don't have time this much. 2.5, 3 months tops. It does not take me more than 2.5 months to rank a keyword. It should not. If you are taking 6 months to rank a keyword, what is the point of you doing SEO? Those days are gone. It should not be taking more than 2.5, 3 months to rank a keyword. It is now SEO is not a business of hard work. It is a business of smart strategies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, like before publishing the ad, suppose we are taking help from AI for developing the ads, and before publish the ads, we need to take a permission from Google or
Google gives you the ads
Google, like
no
kind of
Google
permission,
gives you the AI.
any kind of
that
we need
No
to,
permission you get. Google gives you the AI. Google says, "Arey, don't write content yourself. I will give you the content." Google gives you the content
and
90% of the
sometime,
times.
ma'am, like if we give any command to the AI also gives mistake, like
Yes,
related to languages.
yes, yes, yes. A lot
Like
of times.
like if we write any kind of different special keywords or any
Correct.
content, so it will also give the different content. So how can I change that content?
That I will have to teach you, no?
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
I'll teach you that.
Okay.
Alright. Madam, I have a
So
question related to backlink. Sorry. Somebody's saying something? Yes, Pushpendra. You have questions related to backlinks. Bhai, you already know digital marketing. Why are you sitting in this webinar? What
हम
can I teach you, bro?
मैडम कभी कभी पूछ लेना चाहिए.
Oh my God. चलो पूछ लो. मुझे आता होगा तो बताऊंगी.
नहीं आपको आता है इतना बता रहे हो डिटेल से तो पता है आता है
चलो.
लेकिन
अब बहुत प्रेशर हो गया मेरे पे. जल्दी बताओ. क्वेश्चन पूछो.
नहीं मैडम मुझे बस यही जानना है कि बैकलिंक्स ज्यादा से ज्यादा अच्छे से अच्छा कैसे क्रिएट किया जाए.
Acha. So you, Pushpendra, is asking me something that I'm going to explain in 2 sessions. Pushpendra says that, Madam, you explain the entire thing in the webinar that I will actually take 2 sessions of practical backlink building in my course. हाँ, पुष्पेंद्र, ये बताओ कैसे समझे?
आप बताइए
अच्छा ठीक
जैसे
है,
बताना
आपको
चाहते
मैं
हैं.
अच्छा जितना मुझे आता है उतना मैं आपको ऑलरेडी बता देती हूँ, बाकी ये प्रैक्टिकल चीज. बट
नहीं नहीं
when you are
मैडम
building,
आपको अच्छे से आता है मुझे पता है आप लेकिन क्लियर कर दीजिए बस.
your question is how to give quality backlinks.
या
है ना? हाँ, so सबसे पहली बात, for quality backlinks, you have to stop worrying about number of backlinks. You don't have to give 100 backlinks in a month to be able to give quality backlinks, number one. Even there, I have seen even 10, 15 backlinks in a month, good quality, high domain rating authority backlinks, they are enough to do my work for the whole month. My DA has improved like 2 to 3 points in just 1 month because of high quality backlinks. So high number of backlinks does not mean high DA. Quality backlinks means even if you're giving small number of backlinks, work on towards getting backlinks with high DA. Now, how will you do that? Before you decide onto any website or everybody else, it's a bit advanced level question, but Pushpendra is like, he's already sitting there. He's like, "Pooch hi leta hu," so I'm just giving him a technical answer. In case you don't follow, don't worry. And in the digital marketing course, all of this is taught. So what you have to do is before selecting your website, you have to check for 3 things. One, the spam score should be less than 2%. If not 2%, if it's a very big website, it should be less than 6%. 6% से ऊपर नहीं होना चाहिए spam score. All right. DA should be at least 20 points ahead of what you are. And the traffic should be.
इसके लिए टूल यूज करना पड़ेगा क्या मोज या ये जो है
बिल्कुल
मतलब
फ्री
जो
है टूल. मैं फ्री में यूज करती भाई, पैसे नहीं देती इसके लिए.
नहीं मैं भी यूज करता हूँ मैडम
तो फिर
ऑलरेडी
तो
लेकिन इन्हीं पे ट्रस्ट कैसे करें.
आप किसी एक पे ट्रस्ट करो, या तो सेमरश पे, आइदर ट्रस्ट ऑन सेमरश दैट शोज डोमेन स्कोर, अथॉरिटी स्कोर, और ट्रस्ट ऑन मॉस, बट किसी एक पे ट्रस्ट करो, उसी को हर बार मैच करो. एंड देयर इज अ टूल कॉल्ड रैंक ट्रैकर.
ओके
मैं आपको लिख के देती हूँ, डोपिंगर रैंक ट्रैकर, डोपिंगर rank tracker. It's a very good tool, free में, that helps you to check how your ranking is increasing and what are the keywords that are ranking. It will give you a very fair idea. And honestly, Pushpendra, if you really want to work on a very serious note on high quality backlinks, take a shared paid version or proper paid version of SEMrush. I know it's very, very costly, but trust me, you will. The best part is about finding where your competitors are giving backlinks. See, this is the trick. Instead of you sitting and researching for high quality backlinks, if you know where your competitors are giving your backlinks, if they can give them the backlinks, why can't they give you the backlinks? That
मैडम मुझे
SEMrush allows you to do.
ये तो ठीक है मैडम लेकिन मुझे एक जैसे मतलब सबसे बड़ा बैकलिंक तो अपने मतलब गूगल देगा या तो आपके लिए या फिर बैकलिंक्स अपन विकिपीडिया से, तो लेकिन विकिपीडिया का तो बहुत मतलब वहां से लेना बहुत
भाई
टिपिकल है।
विकिपीडिया में, मैं विकिपीडिया किसी को भी रेकमेंड नहीं करती, क्यों विकिपीडिया के पीछे पड़े हो?
तो उसके अलावा और क्या तरीका है?
एक काम करो, जब मैं आपको पढ़ाऊंगी ना, तो मैं आपको एक पूरी लिस्ट दूंगी, ठीक है,
ओके।
वेबसाइट्स की।
ओके।
बिकॉज कुछ एक छोटी सी लिस्ट में, सो व्हाट आई हैव डन ओवर द इयर्स इज दैट whenever I do backlinking, I create that a list of those backlinks with the help of genre, of the industry genre. And I make that list bigger and bigger over the years. Everybody should have it. Every SEO person should have that list. Okay. So I will give you a starter list. What you can do is you can keep on building onto those lists. So that when you're doing SEO for other companies also, you don't have to research. You can see it in this list. Look at this. Like, these are the companies. This company gives backlinks. This company gives free backlinks. This company gives paid backlinks. For paid backlinks, how much they charge. All these things are little. It's a little tedious task to do at first, but trust me, this is like the biggest asset for an SEO manager.
तो
Then you don't have to
अब
every day start your homework.
ठीक है मैम, लेकिन क्या एक्चुअली मैंने अभी 3 महीने पहले ही स्टार्ट किया है, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के अंदर घुसा हूँ। मैं अपना पहला
Okay.
गवर्नमेंट जॉब था छोड़ के इसके अंदर आया हूँ।
गवर्नमेंट जॉब छोड़ के, भाई हिम्मत है। गुड गुड।
वो क्या एक लिमिट
आई
अपने
गेट
से
इट,
बर्दाश्त नहीं होती।
आई गेट इट, ट्रस्ट मी, आई गेट इट। हाँ जी।
अपना फिगर थोड़ा बड़ा है अमाउंट का, और एसईओ में ही मैं काम कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली,
ऑलराइट,
इसलिए मुझे
नाइस।
पूछना। थैंक यू मैम।
But I think सिर्फ don't just study, just work in SEO. If your figure is big enough,
हाँ हाँ।
which means only SEO
जी
will
बिल्कुल।
not take you there. Only SEO will not take you to that figure.
नहीं नहीं, मेरे एसईओ के साथ साथ खुद का प्रिंटिंग का बिजनेस चल रहा है।
हाँ, फिर तो मतलब बहुत अमीर हो यार, फिर तो टेंशन ही नहीं है।
अमीर की बात नहीं होती है मैडम, एफलेटिंग का चल रहा है, तो अपने को
सही है,
और बढ़ना है आगे।
सही है, फिर बढ़ो बढ़ो, ऑल द बेस्ट।
आप साथ देंगे तब कुछ होगा मैडम।
अगर मुझे जितना आता है, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स अगर मुझसे, मुझे जितना आता है अगर उतना नहीं सीख पाए, तो फिर मेरा पढ़ाने का क्या फायदा?
जी बिल्कुल, ये
माई
बात भी सही
माई
है।
गोल माई गोल इज टू टीच यू गाइस एंड सी यू गेटिंग बेटर देन मी इन द नेक्स्ट 3 years. मेरे और आप में,
अच्छा,
आपका कोर्स खत्म होने के बाद मेरे और आप में डिफरेंस सिर्फ एक्सपीरियंस का होना चाहिए, नॉलेज का नहीं होना चाहिए,
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
है ना?
बिल्कुल। आई
बाकी
एग्री।
इसको कैसे यूज करना है ये आपके ऊपर।
जी बिल्कुल।
ऑलराइट, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
यस, एक
अभिषेक,
छोटा
यू
सा
आर,
क्वेश्चन मेरा है।
हाँ हाँ बोलिए।
अ,
Okay, one second,
एक्चुअली
Abhishek. I'm also speaking in English. In English, is there anybody who's not able to understand? Please do let me know. Because he is asking in Hindi, I'm explaining it in Hindi. Please tell me, I can explain it in English as well. Yes, Abhishek, tell
हिंदी
me.
मातृभाषा है मैडम, आनी
हाँ
चाहिए।
भाई, इसका मतलब जरूरी थोड़ी सबको आए। मेरे
आनी
हस्बैंड की मातृभाषा
चाहिए।
तमिल है, मुझे नहीं आती, अभी क्या करूं?
वो
ऐसे नहीं
वाला।
बोल सकते ना।
नहीं नहीं, मैंने
यस
केवल
अभिषेक,
रिक्वेस्ट किया था, ट्राई करिए केवल बोलने का।
हाँ। टेल मी अभिषेक।
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन ये है, जैसे कि डिजिटल मार्केटिंग के मतलब उसमें जैसे गूगल माई बिजनेस होता है, जो प्रोफाइल होती है मैप पे कोई पर्टिकुलर, वो भी उसपे ही आती है। तो एक्चुअली में मेरा एक है बिजनेस घर पे, तो गूगल माई बिजनेस में खुद ऑपरेट करता हूँ। तो एक चीज मुझे ये नहीं समझ आ रही, जैसे हम लोग नंबर ऑथेंटिकेशन कराते हैं तो हम लोग तो वो रिव्यू पे जाता है, लंबा प्रोसेस लगता है। बट आजकल मार्केट में हम देख रहे हैं कुछ लोग ऐसा बिजनेस कर रहे हैं जो तुरंत क्या बोलते हैं, नंबर ऑथराइज अप्रूव कराने का वो करते हैं कि आप इतना अमाउंट, पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट पे करिए और ये नंबर आपका गूगल माई बिजनेस पे शो करने लगेगा। तो ये क्या टेक्निक होती है, क्या कुछ है
इसकी
ऐसा?
जरूरी, अभिषेक, दिस इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. People who are paying money, they don't know that this can be done for free. और लोग फायदा उठाते हैं। गूगल माई बिजनेस पे आप फ्री में जाके खुद से अपने बिजनेस के लिए कर सकते हो। पुष्पेंद्र को देखो, बोल रहा है
नहीं
हाँ
नहीं, वो
भाई।
जल्द पेंडिंग पे डाल के वो नॉट अप्रूव कर देता
वो
है ना बार
उसमें
बार।
कुछ नहीं करते हैं, वो नॉट अप्रूव नहीं करते हैं, वो लोग सिर्फ मतलब गूगल उतना ही टाइम लेगा। गूगल को कोई नहीं पड़ी है कि आप पेमेंट दो, गूगल को कोई पेमेंट ही नहीं मिलता है आपसे, तो गूगल को आप मुझे बताओ, हाउ विल यू एक्सपीडिएट समथिंग when Google is not taking money from either you or me. They just, what they do is they do it in a better manner than you. They know the technical aspects कि हाँ भाई इसको इस तरह से डालना चाहिए ताकि रिजेक्ट ना हो, डिसअप्रूव नहीं हो. हमारा डिसअप्रूव होता तो हमें लगता है बाप रे बहुत टाइम लग गया. But the point is that they are doing it. It's like earlier, people used to say like, I will fill the form for you. Why will they fill the form for you and take 10 rupees from you? It's because they know what are the mistakes that you can do in a form. Whereas you who have spent money on the form, you don't want to waste that because of a mistake. It's the same thing. Google My Business can be done there yourself if you don't have to pay money. People who are unaware of digital marketing, they think it's a very technical thing. Oh my God, how will we do it? And they pay. How SEO people are able to track the traffic in a web page of a website means interview question page of 30. Nice question, Ishan. So SEO is done on Google, correct? So on Google, Google gives you a special tool, free tool, lifetime free tool called Google Search Console. And through that tool, you can easily able to track all the SEO related clicks that are happening on your website. Everything you can track for only SEO related tricks. This thing, who has come to which page, how much time did that person stay on that page, how many people bounced off that page, how many people dropped from which page is giving you maximum clicks but less conversions, maximum conversions but less clicks, which page is lowest in the time taken. So suppose if I have 10 pages on the website, one page is on an average, every page takes like 5 minutes for a reader, and one page only has 1 minute. So there's something wrong with my page. Uske liye hame rocket science to chahiye nahi. Then we know that this is something wrong, and we instantly can figure out the problem on the page, right? So there is a tool called Google Search Console, and that tool, if you connect it to your website, you can track entire SEO traffic from there. See, Google wants you to succeed, because the more people are there on Google, the higher the sales for Google, the higher the profit for Google. So Google really wants you to succeed, and Google really, really helps you as a digital marketer with different tools and very advanced tools, and that too for free. All right. Or batao, what are the other questions? Come up with a question. How can you not have a question? How can you not know a field completely and not have a question? Abhishek, fake followers, how is it possible? Is there any software? What software to detect fake followers?
नहीं, फेक फॉलोअर्स की जो लिस्ट हो आजकल इसकी भी सर्विसेज देते हैं कि लोग फेक फॉलोअर्स करा लेते हैं, तो क्या एक जो नहीं होता है कि इनटू द आपके फॉलोअर्स इतने सारे हो जाते हैं कि क्या
आप मेरे को पैसे दो, मैं फेक फॉलोअर्स बढ़ा देती हूँ और उसके बाद आपका अकाउंट बर्बाद हो जाएगा. Because what has happened is now that Google has and social media platforms have got very strict for the fake follower policy, the bot policies. Now they are very strict about platforms who are taking the help of fake followers. They not once you have fake followers on your account, you will initially see a very good rise, and then slowly your reach becomes very low. Now, what is the reach? The number of people you are able to show your post. It's simple. Abhishek, you have, like, for example, 5,000 friends on your Facebook. Okay, you posted a picture. Does all 5,000 friends of yours see those pictures every time? No. Now, one of your friend is Apurva. Apurva has posted a picture. Can Apurva tell me that, or can Abhishek, all those 6,000 people who have posted about their updates, can you see each and every update? You can't. Because Google AI or Facebook AI works in a way that only certain percentage of people see your post on a regular basis. These are the things that I will tell you. But then if you add fake followers, what happens? AI gets confused. Like, these people are not real. How are they seeing it? That means that for AI, in AI's head, it works like human psychology. in AI heads is like, oh, there are so many people who are not real people and the post is going there. That means this account must be bad. Hence, the post finally goes down in the reach. All right. So having a fake follower is not working. There are people running this business, but it's not right. As SEO, what shall I do to ensure that the website of my current organization becomes #1 search website? Do smart SEO strategies. This is what you're going to learn, Ishan. What a question is this? In SEO, everybody wants to ask the only one question. They know SEO module just to learn how to bring your website to the #1 position.
I think blogging website, I have something.
Yes, guest posting is the top one. Not blogging website is the top. It is very good, but guest posting is the top #1 source for SEO backlinking. But SEO is not just about backlinking. Please, if you think that SEO is only about backlinking, no. 70% of SEO is with on page, which has nothing to do with backlinks. And it is the consistent 30% of off page, which is backlinking, that you end up doing in a good way and you consistently increase it. All right. Any other questions? Vignesh, ma'am, is there any unique server to generate inorganic likes? And explain about dark internet. All right. Inorganic means paid likes. So yes, every platform allows you to have paid likes. Facebook allows you to have sponsored paid likes, followers, in a different way. So yes, inorganic means paid, and you can do it. I can help you learn that. And explain about dark internet. Dark internet is dark. Dark internet is basically the place where hackers live and the place where people do most of the activities that are illegal or that are not allowed by law, and they can access documents that are generally hidden, but they are digital on the digital server. So basically what happens is that anything that is on a digital platform is basically stored on cloud, right? There are certain locks that they keep on cloud servers also. And there are some very intelligent people like hackers who know how to break those locks. But they cannot do it in the lawful way, because every single IP address is tracked. What is an IP address? Your internet address. It is tracked. Every single address is tracked. So first, what they do is they go towards the dark internet, where your IP address cannot be tracked. And then they do all these illegal activities. And then they keep on running from the government, whose cybercrime unit is working on these darknet guys to, fine. It's basically Chor Police that they're playing. All right. Vignesh, any other question? Okay,
Madam,
I have tell me.
एक क्वेश्चन था, जैसे ये एड मैनेजर है, तो क्या हर कंपनी अपना अपना एड मैनेजर चलाती है क्या? मतलब जैसे गूगल एड मैनेजर है, तो जैसे ये अपना न्यूज टाइम है, टाइम्स न्यूज ऑफ इंडिया है, तो खुद का मैनेज करते हैं क्या?
नहीं, उनका एड मैनेजर नहीं होता। उनका वो अलग से अपना एक CRM बना सकते हैं, बट एड मैनेजर गूगल पे, अगर गूगल एड रन करना है तो गूगल एड मैनेजर ही बनाना पड़ेगा। गूगल के एड आप गूगल से ही रन कर सकते हैं।
तो मैडम जो हमें एड्स दिखते हैं वो सब गूगल द्वारा मैनेज होते हैं या सबका अपना अपना CRM होता है?
नहीं, सब गूगल पे एड आप सिवाय गूगल के और कहीं से रन नहीं कर सकते, अलाउ ही नहीं करता गूगल।
इसी तरह से
बिंग सिर्फ आप बिंग के एड रन कर सकते हैं।
मतलब जितने भी सर्च इंजन हैं वो खुद के एड चलाते हैं।
करेक्ट।
थैंक यू।
मुझे एक बात बताओ, we have done with just one second. We have done with so many different aspects of digital marketing. While I'm answering questions, can you all write which of the aspects of digital marketing most excites you? Abhishek, your question please.
अच्छा, मेरा क्वेश्चन उसी गूगल माय बिजनेस से थोड़ा सा रिलेटेड है। जैसे अब रिव्यूज अब लोग डलवाते हैं कि रिव्यूज डालने से उम्मीद होती है कि ज्यादा रैंक करता है, ऐसा मैंने थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस किया है।
ये
तो
सही
वो
भी है।
एक जैसे हाँ, एक फोन से क्या बोलते हैं, एक फोन में जैसे मेरी 3 ईमेल आईडी है, ठीक है, तो 3 से मैंने एक ऐसे बंदे होते हैं जिनके 3-4 आइडिया होती हैं, तो एक ही फोन से मैं क्या बोलते हैं 4 रिव्यूज डाल दिया, मगर उसमें शो एक ही रिव्यूज करता है।
क्योंकि
क्या
गूगल बुद्धू
प्रॉब्लम?
थोड़ी है। गूगल बुद्धू थोड़ी है, गूगल बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है। Abhishek, the point is, we think we are very intelligent. We forget that Google AI is every single day evolving with a humanized brain. So there are ways. Okay, I do it. I help my clients get their Google My Business ratings up, but I understand how Google AI works, and then I work within that boundary to ensure that I don't do something wherein I get caught as doing something wrong. Right. So what you're doing is not wrong. The way you're doing is wrong.
ये तो सिखाना है।
Right. SEO works of uploading interview questions in blogs and websites so that students have some study material for free, resulting in good traffic. Yes. See, Ishan, this is a very good actually observation. This is based on the theory that if you really help people for free without holding the knowledge, they always come back and pay to you. Why? Because now they trust in you. They trust you for being able to share the knowledge. And this is a recent theory that has started since like 3-4 years, and people have really worked very hard. You are talking about SEO. Sometimes search for Neil Patel or Sean Dean. These guys give every knowledge about SEO for free. We think it is all the knowledge for free, but still they're like, okay, fine, I'm giving you the knowledge, but I know that you can't do it, so I can help you do it better. This is how they sell, and this has been one of the most successful techniques in the recent times. Basavraj, you have a question? You've been very quiet. All right, any other question? Anyone? All right. So this brings us to the end of the seminar. I hope you liked it. I hope we understood digital marketing a bit more. I hope you are as excited about digital marketing as I have been since 11 years. And if at all you need any help, I'll be there. Thank you so much for attending the seminar, the webinar. Thank you so much for spending 1.5 hours of your time. PPT on करिए अब फीस वाली, ये मेरा काम नहीं है अभिषेक, तो ये मैं नहीं करूंगी। मेरा काम था पढ़ाना, वो मैंने पढ़ा दिया। अब फीस वाली पीपीटी कोई और करेगा, आप उसकी बात कर लीजिए। और कोई क्वेश्चंस? Alright, Apurva, you don't have any questions?
Not as of now, ma'am. But thank you so much for giving
Alright.
such knowledge. It's really interesting.
Thank you so much for attending. I'm so glad you liked it. Thank you, everyone. It was really nice. I think Karishma will take over from here.